Buddy is really gambling in Souls RNG right now, loudly crying. Mallow said, peak gameplay. Doug said, I'm so cooked. Rip me. Mallow said, IALR soloed Frost mode a couple times. Him lagging IDKY.
Welcome one, welcome all! Join me for a story that's older than the rocks themselves. I'm sure my honored guests will arrive soon. But they just go running late. Say anything, and I'll make you regret being given a voice actor. Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the
Good
world
luck, Skull.
much different. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
Don't understand. What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
Imagine creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
You see, let's believe everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, LeButterDoug created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I could still hear them begging for mercy.
He killed thousands?
Mallow said,
Sorry,
I
that was
love
supposed to be
gambling in
millions.
Souls RNG. LMAO. Cooked. I wanna try. Mallow said, I'ma try a loadout. Doug said, alright. It's the logbook grind one.
Join me for a story that's older than the roads themselves. I'm sure
Mallow
my
said,
honored guests
yes,
will
I
arrive
know.
soon.
Doug said, in narrator redemption.
Say anything, and I'll make you like being given a voice actor. Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
What do you mean by a world created from chaos?
Imagine creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Watch out. Those builders are stunning us.
See, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so we helped nurture them. Meanwhile, LeButterDoug created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I could still hear them begging for mercy.
He killed thousands?
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions. grows. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
Doug said, "This game is so rigged. Can't solo it SMH." Shake my head. Mallow said, "Lol." Doug said, "Mallow, can you help me in a squad? I think we have 4 people." Mallow said, "We have 3 right now." "Where's the other guy? What do you mean?" Doug said, "Dark is in my YouTube chat." Mallow said, "You streaming?" Doug said, "Yes." Mallow said, "How long you gonna stream?" Doug said, "Not sure. Probably not for long though." Mallow said, "Then quad can be done TMR." Doug said, loudly crying. Mallow said, "'Cause I also have to sleep soon." Doug said, "Okay." Ema stay up a bit to do a few runs.
Alright, I'll be Doug's voice for today. Just kidding.
No. Be
What?
my voice.
What?
Lol. Mallow said,
I'm sorry, what just...
"Haha."
What? What? What is this? What? Who are you? TTS bot. Wait, are you just speaking for Doug and Mallow? I mean, everyone?
Yes.
I...
Doug said,
uh...
"Yes."
Yes. So you're telling me that there was an option to have a TTS bot, and I didn't need to dub for like my friends that time. I didn't need to dub voice lines for my friends.
No, I need the dubbing. I can't type
Okay,
all the
fine.
time.
Yeah, but I can't I can't predict what you're gonna say, bro. I can't predict what you're gonna say. Yeah, you're right.
Just comment on the Discord gameplay.
Okay, got it. Hey everyone, Yummy Dougie stream. So yeah, as you can see from the very laggy gameplay, it's so weird to hear myself. Alright, so as we can see by this, wait, why does the scout have a toilet on its head? No wait, Doug, why is it? Go click on the scout. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to read something in chat. Nope, never mind. By the way, I need to be. What is that, bro? Doug, what is this skin? What the? So, we're doing the Noli thing. I mean, narrator thing. At like
Doug said,
1:30. Yeah, narrator at 1:38 a.m. That's more crazier than you doing it at 10 hours, bro. Buddy, that's more crazy than you saying 10 hours. Yeah. Alright, then. Should I just say like an intro or something? Maybe I should. I can't think of something cool. Let me think. There's no real term to call. I'll just say chat. Hello chat, welcome to Nuggy's stream and grinding day 3 for narrator Noli. He's gotten a lot of progress. He already has some of the other skins, but now he's gonna try and conquer the finale. He's obviously joined up with a few. Oh wait, am I watching the wrong person? Oh shoot. Oh wait. Alright, so as we can see, Mallow is. So here we're joined with Mallow in the Discord BC. If you want to join, you can join the Discord BC in order to chat with us and maybe replace me, please. Because I can't really talk all the time. As you can see, Mallow is struggling because he does not have anyone who can shoot aerial units. And now he's on 49 HP. Let's see what Doug is doing.
I mean Doug loudly crying.
Oh, I think... So, Mallow is on wave 10 out of 30.
Doug said, what? Wave 10? That's insane.
I know, right? I think every time I get to wave 10 solo, I can.
Wave 7 solo.
Every time I get to the. Every time I anyway, Doug. So from me, the guy who's speaking right now, Actually, every time the stage switches, the first time it switches, I always just die right after that. So, yeah. He's right now an Exoguard is walking right past all his units. He really needs to find a way to hit this unit, otherwise he's dead because he's on 7 HP. Bro, you gotta act up. You gotta act now. You gotta act now. You gotta act now. Wait, I didn't quit. Yep, rip. I messed up by the level 3. That's why.
That's why. I didn't read.
Why did it pronounce that as didn't? TTS bot, you gotta work on your grammar, bro.
Doug said,
I am so tempted to switch out some of the units with mill base. You know, what if IW you guys? Well, IW guys, man. I can do that. But yeah, I can give y'all voices. Like, I'm so tempted to switch out some of the units with mill base. Or something like that, I don't know. Give you guys like insane voices or something. So Mallow is retrying the wave. Here we have Doug doing nothing. I think he's watching the stream as well. So I don't really have the stream on right now. I'm really just watching through this because yeah. Right now, it seems that the Mallow is placing a bunch of Santa units. I have no... Oh, Shotgunner. Okay, got it. Right now, Mallow is placing a bunch of Shotgunners at the beginning. I have no clue what these units do. I just know the preset units. Some place traps, some... but based on Shotgun, I bet it's going to do a bunch of damage the more closer the units are. I hope. As you can see, Mallow's showing their dominance of the team by emoting in front of the wave in order to show he's the king. Yes, I read Discord pronouns. That sounds rude, sorry. Alright. So far, looking good for Mallow over here. As they're taking out all the units like they're nothing. He's placing down a bunch of Shotgunners. And he's deleting every single enemy. Oh, but one manages to sneak by him. Let's hope that this one Shotgunner is enough, or he can just place a bunch more. Yeah, that works out too. A real question is, how is he going to deal with flying units? I bet he probably has some flying unit troops or any other, and the Exo soldier guy, whatever he is. Right now, the Exo noobs are kind of tanking it for the builders, and one builder manages to sneak past him, but unfortunately for him, a Shotgunner is ready for him. Although the builder actually stuns the troop, and now he's dead. Might being a good commentary, I guess. We're being good at commentary. Oh.
Yes, you are Trust.
My name is not Trust. I'm joking. Oh, but one managed to sneak by and by. I'm guessing Sure, you can just say more as well, but yeah. So far, I think one unit managed to sneak by Mallow, so that might... Yeah, there's one unit over there. He's gonna do some serious damage to base health. As you can see, it's not as much, it's only like around 20 damage, so less than 20 damage, so it's not that bad. Now there's more builders in order to stun the troops and giving more of the enemies time to run to the base and shoot everyone. I mean, destroy the base. Destroy the base. Oh, one is sneaking up past them. They won't do too much damage, but they will do. It will be important later for the units that do like 50 or 60 damage. Oh, right now we have the flying enemies, and this is really bad due to the fact that he only has shotgunners. And based on what I see, they don't really shoot aerial. So, what can they do? It doesn't look like he's doing anything about it, and he's trying to tank the hits. It's not a great idea to leave them, but sometimes you just do what you gotta do. And now he's at like half health. By the way, you didn't realize, I'm like, it's already like, since it's like 1:47, I'm not even in the room I actually VC all of you guys at. I'm just holding my tablet and just like watching the thing. So yeah, as you can see, the Mallow is actually dealing with the Exo Guards this time with massive damage. Although is it enough to deal with him? No, it is not, as they just walk about his range. However, he has enough money in order to place a bunch more, and by that I mean only one more. He's starting to sell some of his units in order to kill this one Exo Guard who could end his run really quickly, and he has to do it really quick. It's a close battle, but he loses. Worth a shot though. That was worth a shot. But yeah, as you can see, one Exo Guard is quite literally enough to destroy it.
Mallow said, so closed.
Yeah, close you mean, TPS bot. But yeah. So yeah, as you can see, Mallow, I think they're gonna try and do it again. I'm not too sure. Let's see what Doug is doing on his end. As you can see, Doug is still in the lobby. We'll get back to him, maybe. Oh, as you can, Mallow's staring at Doug in the eye with they're headless. Actually, technically their torso has eyes. Oh wait, did Doug just run away? Wait. Oh, Doug is frozen currently. I don't know why. Yep, Doug is frozen. How did that happen? Oh wait, now Mallow is loading into something. I don't know what it is. Wait. Is he gonna try it again? Is Mallow gonna run it back? Yep, yes they are. They're running the entire round back. Does that mean they're gonna keep their shotgun strategy? And that is a yes. They're gonna keep up their shotgunner strategy in order to wipe out. Depends. Will they deal with every unit? Maybe.
Mallow said yes.
Alright, Mallow, you say yes. So that means you will be goated. As you can see, he placed down a bunch of shotgunners at the beginning.
Bro.
He's skipping the cutscene. Bro. Wait, did I offend you? Sorry. Alright, anyway, Mallow is placing a bunch of shotgunners in order to wipe out the... Anyway, Mallow is currently placing a...
I'm too tired for this. But...
Okay.
I'm not ending stream, lololol.
Oh god. Everyone in chat, in YouTube chat, please spam sleep, Doug, sleep. It's already at 1:51 a.m. He's definitely streaming until 6 a.m. or something. Please give him like some sleep, bro. Give this man some sleep. So as you can see, Mallow is doing their shotgunner strat and one-shotting most of the enemies. And by one-shotting, I mean overwhelming them. As you can see, this formation is what you call symmetry. It's perfect. Like, look at that. It's perfectly aligned in order to deal with every lane. However, the builders are causing a bit of havoc as they can stun the units while also just be a nuisance with their health. And as you can see, this builder is running away. He's on the run, but he gets taken down by that one shotgunner. Mallow is quick selling all of the shotgunners who were at the... And, oh wait, he sets up a commander now. This could really change up how this strategy works, as commanders buff the any unit around him. So maybe what he's planning to do is shotgunner carry, which could really, really help. And as you can see, so far he's already doing better than last time, having full HP. But how's he going to deal with the flying enemies? Although it seems like the flying enemies are taking care of themselves because they're kind of crashing into the units in order to stun them in exchange of their own HP. It seems that Mallow's strategy of spamming shotgunners while placing a commander down and having extra shotgunners in order to deal with the other enemies is paying off very well. He places down an electro shocker in order to deal with the flying enemies, which is really helpful. He quick sells every unit who were at the back lane, and now the stage is switching from wave 10. I mean, wave 0 to wave 10. Already, Mallow's making some very good progress. But now there's going to be more troops, and let's see how Mallow handles the stress. He doesn't even... it doesn't even seem like it's doing anything to him. If anything, he's doing a bunch. He already destroyed the Exo Guard, who caused trouble from before, and handling it like it's a joke. The flying units obviously use the reset button in order to destroy themselves. But right now, there's a couple of loose enemies on the loose. But Mallow places down a ranger in order to deal with them. With sniper or whatever, like a sniper, but better. Rangers are like better snipers, I think. But it looks like, oh, I did not expect that much damage from that. I was gonna say Mallow is definitely gonna be able to tank that, but you did better than last few tries.
Mallow said, "This is not possible."
It's fine. Your strategy is quite decent though.
Free
You're
kind
covering
scan strat.
for... Oh wait.
Commander?
Lol.
Commander, did you hear me?
No, I just went silent, sorry.
No.
Wait.
No.
So,
What
oh wait.
did you
Oh
say?
shoot, wait, Doug
I
is
just told
sorry.
you. We've been
As you can
invited
see,
to
Doug
marry
is on the
speeder that he
cutscene right
builds in
now.
a military
He's
base.
not skipping this
What?
amazing
You
cutscene.
haven't
Oh,
been
hello.
sleeping, have you?
I'm fine.
You haven't left the office
Hi,
in weeks.
Maha.
Did you even eat yesterday?
As you can see, Doug is muted.
Commander!
Okay.
Commander!
Wait, so I have a question.
Look, we can't save her if you don't.
Are you new by any chance?
We're all worried about you, Commander. Look, you can't be there for someone if you're not going
Doug
to
said
take care of yourself
he's not
first.
new.
Oh,
I've
sorry.
been telling Bee the same thing since she's
Oh,
been
okay.
burning herself out on this new
Got it.
evolution
good.
project. Says she can't fix
Oh,
what's
Okay.
happened
can
to
you
this
ask
I was gonna
questions?
like
She'll do
No
introduce
need
him
to be
to
sorry,
back.
lol.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Thanks.
just
Not
I'm
everyone
just
knows
I'm
everyone.
just
Scout,
Yeah.
Freezer, you're coming with me.
I'm too
So are
used to
you.
being
Wait,
forgiving.
me? But you know
I still
don't
am,
leave the
though.
base.
Today you do.
Oh, no,
Fine.
I
But wouldn't a
know that.
portal be faster?
You do you.
Yeah, no, you
Right.
don't need to be sorry.
Equals
fine.
smiley face.
Anyways, it's time for me to
Do we
commentate
have to bring
on
him?
Doug's
I mean, he
stream
has great crowd control.
because since he needs to focus really badly, he'll need me to commentate for his gameplay. But luckily, I have a second person who can actually talk, which is something all I can ever ask for. You're right, narrator. This is Doug's show, his moment to get narrator Noli. But at the same time, I'm the narrator of this. Oh wait, he's with other people.
No, a friend
Oh,
just
wait.
called me.
Oh, wait. So wait, Maha, are you? Oh,
Am I what?
would you like to help me in commentating for Doug because he won't be able to entertain his stream without talking, so I'm covering for him. Would you like to commentate?
I guess.
Alright. Basically commentating is like just speaking what's going on. Think of a football match, okay? But it's TTS. TDS. Yeah. So as you can see, Doug is commanding the other players in order to do different roles. As you can see, it seems that Doug's role is the all-rounder role, I think. I'm not too sure. He's setting up a freezer, I think. Yeah, he's setting up some freezers and in order to fight off some of the troops. But right now it seems like these troops are getting through with relative ease, which isn't great considering the fact that they could end the run really quickly.
Okay, what's this game about?
Tower defense. Right now, Doug is trying to do the hardest challenge, which is getting the narrator. And oh, he's down 20 health, 15 health technically. I usually round up numbers if it's like, yeah. So I'll say if it's like 85, I'll say lower than 20 damage. Although that's probably because I'm ain't good. Right now, Doug is setting up some freezers, probably to slow down some units. There's an electro gun right there. I'm not sure what this strategy is. However, I am keen to know what is going on. As you can see, Doug is communicating, a very important thing in this, in order to help others and
All of
himself,
the
obviously. So right now, down 15 health in the 4th wave, which isn't good considering the fact that in the 11th wave, you could get one shot with if things get too overwhelming. So let's see what the strategy is. So far, he has some Electromans, and a freezer in order to slow them down. But now he's placing down some emergency units in order to deal with the units that have survived. and
Oh,
it's
okay.
going pretty well so far. Oh wait, he lost a bunch of health. Oh wait, I did not see that. Right now he has 8 HP, and things are looking real bad.
You see, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them.
Now, for those who
Meanwhile,
don't know
Onyx created creatures as
what
small
this
as
challenge is,
pillars
it's
or
the narrator.
ones that
It's
didn't
in order to
suit
get
his
narrator
vision.
Noli, or the
I could still
narrator
hear them
truth.
begging for mercy.
I think when you beat it, you get a tower truth that is narrator.
Millions.
I'm too used to saying narrator Noli so much at this point. Right now, there's some troops that are dealing with the incoming enemies that are heading towards base, which is really clutch.
Doug said, no, you get the spotlight tech, which is an off TDS unit.
Oh, okay. Oh. So, as you can see, Doug just lost. But yeah,
That's,
compared to
unfortunate.
Mallow, whose strategy was all about having a bunch of heavy dealing damage units that were relatively cheap, he did much better at that in solo than
Not gonna lie,
so
I'm
far.
better off soloing or just playing with pro players. Loudly crying.
Pro players. Crying emoji.
Yes. Don't worry, the TTS bot
Or
can read.
making my own solo strat.
Or making my own solo strategy.
Don't. Yes. Now, a solo strategy can really work, as solo strategies usually, you just need to rely on yourself and that's it. However, for some people, it's even worse too, considering the fact that.
Coming back.
But. Oh, okay. Let's just continue. So far, Doug seems to be brainstorming on his troops. Oh, I think he's now going to the event. Yep, he is. As you can see, Doug is wearing his merchandise. Subscribe to Doug. He even has an AFK shirt because of the amount of times he AFKs sometimes. But I don't blame him, considering he has things to do IRL. Now the question is, will he skip? Oh wait, that's new. Wait, is there any other players? So as you can see, Doug is placing. Oh wait, I think this is his own units. So yeah, as you can see, Doug is getting ready.
Doug said, no. It's the preset units.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That anyone
So as you can see,
use.
Doug is. Yeah. So as you can see, Doug is using a preset that I think makes it so that there's more troops on the lanes. Yeah, I know that one. I know that one because I used it. It's actually not so bad, as it actually helps with lane control and also other things. As you can see, Doug skips the cutscene. A very good play because I don't
I
like
gotta
waiting.
eat lunch.
Alright, got it. Eat well. Anyway, back to the matter, man. Doug right now has, by the looks of it, what are the units called? I think it's Quick Boss. Slash E. As you can see, Doug is showing his dominance in early strategy called dancing. And here we see the elf just straight up die. by running straight into the enemies, but he does very well as he takes down 2 enemies for the price of 1 pin, or 1 elf, which means he can definitely do a bunch. Dumb elves. They going down the wrong lane. Oh. Well, luckily, he's, I forgot what those units are called, the ones with the guns. Wait, that's most units. Quick boss, yeah, that's what they're called. Okay, so the quick bosses, luckily they have a passive ability where they summon their own unit, which means lane control is very good, but also can be luck-based, as Doug said, as some of the elves will go into the wrong lanes. Right now, Doug has 97 out of 100 health. I don't know how that happened. He must have let one troop slip away, or RNG of elves. But so far, he's doing very well, despite the flight damage. Now he's dealing with the Exo moves and the rush down enemies, who are taking the damage for the Exo moves, which could be a problem. However, elves are there for a reason, and that is to sacrifice themselves. This is getting a bit laggy, but that's fine. As you can see, the elves are absolute troops in terms of using the reset button. I like this UPG. I don't know what. Unpaid labor. Oh wait, unpaid labor. Crazy. As you can see, his next upgrade is unpaid labor, which is always gonna win in every inconceivable way. Just kidding. I don't want to offend anyone. He places a pursuit, which is a helicopter. I'll just say helicopter because that's easier. And by the looks of it, it does a bunch of damage in a certain area. The builders are coming in, and so are the Exo moves, which is a real problem, as the Exo moves can really tank the damage, with builders also being able to tank the damage, meaning that he can easily get overwhelmed unless he has like good RNG with the elves. And luckily the elves do that, as the scouts or as the crooks do. What's about to happen, and as you can see in these early waves, it's just more the helicopter. So every part of so it's the first my pasta other things that usually first and is probably easiest to do, and since and also just here you can see to flash the end over at the control actually dealing with the others are very good at types of things, but have troops that actually fight back and even survive, perhaps, actually really help as a secondary for the battle for the for and basically deal damage to other enemies, and that's basically the same logic. As you can see, Doug has placed a turret by this looks of it, and some sort of person in order to boost that thing, that turret. Oh, whoops, that was so loud. That gave me like a heart attack, bro. No. That notification actually gave me a heart attack. It sounds so eerie. But as you can see, he's not getting too much good RNG in terms of lane control, as his left side is completely empty. Although there's some troops that are appearing right now, which is really helpful. And since the flying enemies actually mind these land troops, these lane troops, they'll actually sacrifice themselves in order to take them down, which is really helpful, instead of stunning a troop that can defeat a flying enemy, which is really well. And as you can see, Doug is at wave 10 at 100 HP. Now, here's something I'm wondering. When did he get 100 HP? He was just at 97 a while ago. But right now... Oh. Alright, anyway, focus. This is when things get really difficult. I have Exo Guard, Exo, more builders, and even a bunch of Exo moves in order to tank. As you can see, the Exo Guards are beaming through the lane. But for him, a turret is heading his way, which immediately destroys the Exo Guard. And by immediately, slowly but surely. Now, as you can see, the Exo Guard is actually has taken a bit of damage, but right now, he's tanking a bunch of damage. However, it's not enough, as he succumbs to the fate of too many troops in one line. And by that, I mean helicopter. As you can see, wave 11 starts off with a bunch of troops. It's gonna be a running team that there's gonna be a bunch. No, don't stop typing. You have to focus. Doug, you have to focus. Anyway, right now it really all comes to troop luck, depending on where they spawn at. Because these flying enemies could. Oh wait, he's struggling a little bit. He's lost like 19 HP. He's at 19 HP right now, which means he's basically one shot to any enemy unless it's a weak enemy. Which, oh wait, an Exo Guard is heading his way. This could be really bad, but oh, he died just in the nick of time. Another Exo Guard is coming his way, but luckily the helicopters do insane amount of damage in order to destroy it. Hopefully, never mind. As you can see, Doug is enraged, especially if you look at chat. And I would be enraged too. An Exo Guard due to elves luck. So yeah, while the strategy is very well, I stuffed up because I didn't max out my elf. Oh, okay, got it. By the way, Doug, you don't need to send it in chat. You can just like, you can type it and then I'll be able to read it. Anyway, as you can see, Doug is spinning around. A friend named Koala joins Doug. I do not know who Napix one is. Guessing on the fact that they're in TDS, they're probably helping Doug with narrator Nolan. So, yeah, nothing's going on so far. What did I just... Alright, never mind. Anyway. As you can see, I don't know what to say, so I reckon we should do quad next. Squad next. Next? I don't know what. NST is not Ratu. I'm joking. No special troops. Oh, okay. I mean, some special troops can help, some special troops are entirely useless. I have no clue because I don't play this game. Question Mark joins Doug. Now, Question Mark is actually quite good at this game. He is excellently skilled, and he can really be helpful. And as you can see, there's someone in the lobby wearing Doug's merchandise. Like, look, no, go, look at the camera. Yes, you're facing the right direction. Yeah, look at it. As you can see, this guy, I don't know if you do shout outs, but shout out to, what's this guy's username? Like, Vilfred. Shout out to Vilfred. As you can see, he's a level 409 goat wearing the Doug shirt. I think he's wearing the AFK one, but yeah, I think he's wearing the. Let me cook. Okay, got it. But yeah, as you can see, he's wearing the Let Me Cook Doug shirt, and as you can see, he looked fabulous with that. Get yours in Doug's marketplace. I have no clue. You can even get Doug's head if you want, as if his shirt wasn't enough. Now, as you can see, Doug is getting all of his what's a less rude way to say, like, I'll just say Doug is recruiting his soldiers.
Doug said, supporters.
Soldiers sounds cooler, not gonna lie. It's like that one art I showed you, the one where you were like the milestone forecast, like you're the commander of the group, and everyone is like a soldier. Although yeah, supporters are definitely a good way to say. As you can see, Doug is getting his party ready with the soldiers joining in. I mean, supporters.
Him on Discord right now.
I'm on Discord right now. Oh wait. Okay, so I don't know what he's seeing, but based on is he in? Oh yeah. Actually, wait, I'm so confused. Is he like in a different Discord server right now, or is he like? I have no clue what he's seeing.
Ema hop into a different one in a bit.
What do you mean, like different one? You mean like different Discord server or something? I don't know.
Mallow said, I'm gonna get cooked in solo.
I mean, Mallow cooked in solo. Oh wait, he's in a round. Alright, time to commentate. I guess I'll commentate Mallow while Doug is waiting in the lobby. So let's do this. As you can see, Mallow is at the first base. He's doing a completely different strategy. Instead of spamming shotgunners, and he's setting up I have no clue what those units are, but they seem to do really good damage considering one is minigunners. Okay, he's placing down minigunners, which is enough to destroy some lanes in quick amount of time. Now, obviously, one troop dealing a lot is quite good, and he's already at the second wave with no damage, which is honestly anyone's dream. Now, as you can see, some rushdown enemies are coming out his way, but the minigunner is just too good at his job, and he's destroying the troops. However, it's getting a little overwhelming considering the fact that these troops are actually kind of tanking it. However, it's at the point where the slow enemies arrive, and they arrive too late, because usually it's better that the slowing enemies arrive in order to tank that damage. Although the minigunner did need to reload at some point, which was a little terrifying, but luckily the minigunner reloaded in time in order to shoot the last remaining units. So yeah, Mallow's doing pretty good so far. His new strategy is quite well, but very expensive, as a minigunner costs 1,850 coins dollars compared to the shotgunners, who were like 300. I think 300 cash. It was like 300 cash, I think. But yeah, basically, what I'm saying is that it's very expensive. However, since the budget in the early game is like at least 1,500, it's quite ethical to have that. I'm starting to speak like a commerce teacher, bro. But yeah, as you can see, the minigunners are absolutely destroying these troops. These fast troops have nothing against them. But here we have some exo noobs who are slow but very tanky enemies, but they don't seem so tanky now that they're dealing with 3 minigunners who are doing quite a lot of damage, especially burst damage. And this lane gives this minigunner enough time in order to reload, giving Mallow quite the upper hand. And now they have a turret, which means they can actually assist in battle, which I'm so surprised about. What? Since when can you assist in battle? Why can't I do that, bro? I might need to get turret, bro, just because of this. I can actually fight? You're telling me I can fight troops? Like, that's actually quite crazy. So as you can see, Mallow has given up on his troops and decided to rely on himself, which is honestly a very good idea, considering he's not getting stunned. However, now he's letting the other person, I don't know who it is, he's letting the actual auto turret do his own thing, but now he's taking back control and, oh wait. While the strategy is quite good in a way in order to deal with the early enemies, it doesn't seem like it's too great despite it being good, which is usually the most important thing. Getting to wave 10 is honestly the first goal in mind. You want to deal with like wave 10, and then you want to have like milestones like wave maybe 15, 20, and then 25, then 30. He got to 5, which is like just the beginning. However, it was a smart tactic, and he's trying to switch it up early. Alright. Now, where was I? Oh wait, I was trying to... Alright, so now back to Doug. There's a tiny... I'm watching a vid right now. Okay, got it. So, Doug is currently watching probably a tutorial on the Noli narrator. And meanwhile, I'm actually commentating. I really shouldn't be considering it late, but I'm staying up just because. I wouldn't stay up to play, but I will stay up to commentate, bro. Like, it's just like that's fun. So yeah, as you can see,
Doug said, "You should sleep loudly crying."
I don't know if that... No, don't worry.
It's nearly 2:30 a.m. in the morning.
True.
And we have the time zone.
Yeah. We have the same time zone. Basically. It's 26, I mean. But yeah.
Mallow said, "We go now."
Yeah. Although I will stay to commentate just because.
Doug said, nah, Ema, stay up. 'Cause I'm a madman.
And a madman he is, as Doug.
I found a solo strategy. Ema, try it.
Now, this means Doug is going
Mallow
solo.
said, which one?
I'm joking, I'm not sleeping.
Doug
Oh.
said, a link?
Doug, if you forgot, I don't think you can send links.
I sent it in your DMS.
EMC. I'm joking. Obviously he's talking about so basically what I just had here. So right now it seems that Doug is gonna try a solo strategy. Now obviously so far he's been doing this with his soldiers.
Mallow said, that's easy mode, loudly crying.
Oh. Okay, Doug, maybe you should reconsider, maybe.
Doug said,
Although,
or.
okay, Doug, but Doug,
Mallow said,
but before
lol.
you delete that link, can you send it to me at least? I might need it. I might need it.
Doug said, I sent it to you. As well, Mort.
Nice, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now as you can see, Mallow is at the cutscene. So he's already starting. And Doug so far is,
Mallow
I
said,
think, strategizing.
solo is hard.
Solo is indeed hard, as you have to rely on yourself and yourself only.
But
And
there's a
a
way
few
though.
others. If there's a will, there's a way. As you can see, Doug and Mallow are typing. I wonder what they're
Doug
gonna say.
said, I'm so tempted to do 4-player strightless lol.
Honestly, I would do the same. Doing a no strat whatsoever strat is honestly my favorite thing. As usually, I like to improvise.
Mallow said, bro, I did stratless that day it came out. The
End. That was so perfect. The.
one.
Oh wait, he actually won.
Like we tried 3 times.
Oh,
Me and my friends.
maybe they can help Doug.
And one.
Nice. Honestly, when there's a will, there's a way. That's what we've learned from Mallow over here. Because maybe the real strategy was the friends we. I'm joking. I'm not gonna say that. Oh wait, I forgot Mallow's in the game now. So as you can see, Mallow is doing the same strategy. One minigunner vs every single troop. Now as you can see, a minigunner, like I said before, is enough in order to take down almost every single troop in Wave 1. He may need some backup.
Will join me in my stratless run?
Oh. Bro heard Mallow win and you're like, oh, Mallow, can you please help? Please. Please. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not. I know it's just, it's all fun. It's all fun. It's all fun.
Mallow said, IDK.
Anyway. Okay. Honestly,
It's gonna be tough.
I mean, it's gonna be tough, sure, but like, you'll find a way. I'm sure of it. Oh, as you can see, Mallow tanks 2 HP. Although, I said, one minigunner is quite enough to take down every troop as long as with some RNG, like reloading. And by real RNG, I mean timing. Because I just realized I meant reloading. Reload time. Which has no RNG involved. Not really. I don't think so. I guess it's just based off of how much health they tank. Or what enemies they target, I guess. Right now, Mallow's waiting on the... He's currently waiting to place another minigunner. By the looks of it, his strategy only revolves around one thing, minigunners. However, we know that last time he placed down a turret and fought RO. Wait, what did he say? No. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mallow. Anyway. Oh, yeah, the Gatling gun. As you remember from last time, he placed down the Gatling gun and oh wait, it's not minigun, it's Gatling gun. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, no. Oh, it is minigunner. Wait, I'm so... I'm so bad at this. My bad. Or, take 2. As you can see, Mallow is destroying these noobs with the minigunner, and now he's setting up the Gatling gun, which means he gets to fight. And right now he's targeting like every single troop that gets in his way. He's doing like so much for the team, and the minigunners, they're here for one purpose, and that is to deal with any troops that Mallow has forgotten to deal with. Now, as you can see, Mallow being the Gatling gun is very helpful. However, right now he's slightly getting overwhelmed with these troops, as the builders are very tanky, and since they stun the minigunners, they can actually really cause trouble, especially with the fact that the builders are slowly but surely tanking their way to the base, and by the looks of it, they might just get the loss. And as you can see, that's 18 HP left, but he somehow manages to survive, which is very well. And as you can see, Mallow is buffing the DJ, which also buffs the which seems to buff the Gatling gun, which helps quite a bit, considering the Gatling gun is his strategy, which the strategy is himself. As you can see, he's also placing a commander down in order to buff himself again, which is quite the strategy, I must say. Being able to like do this is honestly funny. It shows that you as the player can solo TDS, maybe. Although it depends. Maybe you could solo like all levels in TDS if you just use Gatling gun with some support units to buff. But honestly, I'm not too good at the game in order to know that. So let's see what he's placing. Right now he's placing a hacker. I'm not sure what the hacker is for, but based on what he's been doing, which is buff his troops, I'm guessing he's trying to debuff the enemies. And debuffing is correct. Although by debuffing, I mean killing them, because it looks like he's laser beaming every single troop down. And right now, Mallow is dealing with the enemies who are getting caught in the backhand, and oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, Mallow loses due to a stray enemy walking past his minigunners, and does he have minigunners at this point? I forgot. But basically, yeah, he does. So by the looks of it, the minigunners weren't able to deal with the leftover enemies in time, and he ended up losing this game. He's at 7 out of 30, which is a little improvement compared to the last game, but still, he's aiming for the 30 out of 30, which he's basically aiming for the end, and the end is always the goal. So yeah, as you can see, solo is quite difficult. Scratching my head right now, bro. It's so late. That's alright. Although if Doug's going crazy, so will I. I'm joking. But I will help at the very least by commentating. Now I'm not sure where Doug is right now.
Mallow said,
maybe I
"He'll do
can.
hard TM
Oh.
bar." I mean solo.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I mean, technically it's already tomorrow for me and Doug, but yeah. Oh. Hey, how was lunch?
It was
But
okay.
I can show you solo frost
I had
mode.
soup.
For fun.
I know frost mode means really difficult. Although, if you wanna, question is the stream even watching this? Like the, let me check. Oh, I got an ad on this stream. Free. Oh wait, but you can skip it. Oh wait, Doug is doing his thing. Wait. I've been missing out. Just to process, someone left already. Oh. Alright, I guess I should comment on Doug, I guess. I didn't realize because he wasn't streaming he wasn't sharing a screen on Discord. Although right now he's doing this strat called skipping the cutscene, and he has a bunch of quick bosses. And by the looks of it, it's wait, why is there oh wait, that's not a quick boss, that's a scout. The beginner troops. Oh wait, thank you. I was looking at this. Oh wait, thank you, Doug. Now I can comment on this live.
Doug said, "It's the Skibidi Toilet Scouts."
Say anything, and I'll make you look like being given a voice actor.
Okay. No comment, but yeah. But yeah, as you can see, Doug is oh wait, as you can see, the scouts are absolutely useless, and they completely leave these enemies absolutely harmed. It is no wonder why some person just left. I don't know. These scouts really
Mallow said, "Why you use scouts? It's bad."
The shotgunners are there for a reason. Honestly, I don't know why you would choose scouts, but he might have some strategy. Oh wait, he actually does. I thought the Skibidi toilet would drain them, cause you know. Oh wait, toilet. Oh my god. You actually got me wondering why. You got me thinking like flush as in like flush down their HP, but no, it's just toilet. But yeah, as you can see, Doug is mostly using the scouts in order to try and destroy leftover troops, as the trappers really help out, especially since they do a bunch of damage. As you can see, Doug is actually cooking. Due to the fact that his scouts are low cash, he can actually spam them quite a bit. However, limits are always the biggest problem, especially for even troops like these. Definitely not getting carried by team. Trust. Yeah, guys, don't worry, he's definitely not getting carried by teammates, trust. But yeah, as you can see, Doug is doing pretty well. His soldiers are helping, he's doing pretty well as well on his own. Yeah, some of the troops are very useful to his aid. And as you can see, it seems like he's gonna set up a DJ booth, which is really gonna buff the troops depending on the color disc. Green is obviously gonna be really good because early game green means more money and discount. Now if you're someone who knows, actually I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. Now obviously discounts are always the best thing ever, because discounts mean less money to pay. So yeah, that's good. So that means Doug can actually try and upgrade all his... Oh wait, never mind, they lost. So yeah, not too great. As you can see, Doug is probably crying in the corner. Although, right now, he's standing along his soldier, and he's just in stun. Doug was doing so well all until that. I will say though, one thing that... Oh wait, it seems like Doug is checking his inventory. I wonder what he's doing. Right now he has Ranger, DJ, the Scout, and
Doug solo, Frost mode trust.
Oh, it seems like Doug is changing into Shotgunner. Maybe he's repeating the Mallow strat, but using Scout as a last measure troop in order to deal with the other troops.
Now's the question: is he winning this round?
You mean Doug? He already
Or is
lost.
Yeah. No.
He already lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, is he going to win?
He already
time?
lost, but... But yeah, as you can see, Doug is right now just thinking of strategies right now. He's thinking with his head. Now, as you can see, his head is quite circular, which means he is very smart in IQ, and you should definitely get one of these heads. Yes, I'm using self-promotion for this. Get the Yummy Dougie head right now. I know the 7 people who are watching right now. Get the Yummy Dougie head. It's worth it. It'll increase your IQ from tenfold. Edit. My lawyer said that I shouldn't be false promoting other UGC in Roblox. So they're stylish. You can definitely get them.
Yeah. You have a cool face.
Yeah, you get a cool face. It's a circular head. It's basically a bowling ball. And that sounds so insulting, sorry. Basically, it's a bowling ball, and you could use it. You can use the Doug head for many things. For example, as you can
A
see,
ball.
it has big eyes, which means it has increased vision for this Roblox character. If anything, you're benefiting your Roblox character by having this head. Just don't zoom in too closely to the point where it's not first person, but seeing the highlight. Now, as you can see, Doug is loading in to the TDS, and he's checking his loadout. He's probably going to choose either his normal loadout or a preset. And right now, he's choosing a preset loadout, which is the mercenary one. I think that's what it's called. And that means he's going to have, I think, his role so far is to clear out a bunch of lanes and such. So yeah, that's the strategy for him. Clear out lanes, deal with early game, and try and set up as well as that. So he's basically, in a way, a good setup for some beginning kind of, I'd say. He's setting up Toxic Gunner, and he already upgrades him, which really makes me question. And his teammates are helping him by setting up their own troops in order to help. They're having elves, I think shotgunners maybe, I'm not sure. Oh wait, now we see a cutscene. Now as you can see, Doug isn't skipping the cutscene, which means that he is still thinking on the strategy.
I'm fine.
As you can see, Doug is scrolling through the strategy. He's thinking. You can tell he's locked in. You can tell he's very locked in this. Yes, Super Aldo falling. TS not a dog.
We're all worried about you, Commander.
I don't know what chat's saying.
You can't be
Anyways,
there for someone if you're not going to take care of yourself first. I've been telling Bee the same
The
thing
chat
since
is
she's been burning
saying
herself out on this new evolution project.
Oh wait,
Says
yeah.
she can't fix what happened
that
to Dispatcher, but she will do whatever it takes to
to
get her
check
back.
the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh
you're right.
wait,
I'm sorry.
shoot. Let me check.
Thanks. Scout, Freezer, you're coming with me.
I don't see any.
So
Oh
are
wait,
you.
General maybe.
Wait, me? But you know I don't leave the base.
Today you do.
Morton sounds like the
Fine,
Festo.
but wouldn't a portal be faster? Right. Sorry.
Do I really sound like question mark? Do I really sound like the Festo, bro?
We have to bring
Let me try.
I mean, he has
The
great
first
crowd
day of the
control.
rest of your life.
Yes.
Oh my god. Who knows? Maybe I'm just losing.
Doug said, yes, you
Who
do.
knows? Maybe I should say
Lol.
saying a lot of things
Yes,
like
you
the
do.
Festo. Imagine.
Oh no.
Yes, you do, lol. Okay.
This is my show.
First day of the rest of your life. Quite fitting considering the fact that we're doing all this in order to get married in nowhere.
I think you're the entertaining.
Would you like to sign my
Wait.
petition? That's so good. Although I'm probably speaking the poor French, the frog W. Yes, you're right. The frog is a W. Now, as you can see, Doug is starting the show once more after, like, what, 53 rounds of this? I don't know how many rounds it's been. Probably over 100. Because, as you know, 20, maybe, technically, it's been 18 hours in a row. Which is day 1, day 2. So that means he's been doing this for 18 hours. Now, obviously, Doug is clearly has a strategy going on.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Say anything, and I'll make you look like being given a voice actor.
As you can see, Doug is Doug does not want to set up, I think, something. I don't know.
Long ago, two brothers ruled over all creation. Each
We will
solely
add
as a blend
TDS Season 2 in that day.
like any artist, each built the world much
Okay.
different. One wanted
Okay, that's
those
just
who lived in
crazy.
the old world to create a place of their own. The other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I hate to
Alright,
agree,
I should
but
probably be
this is
commentating on
such
Dougie's gameplay.
trash.
As you can see, he has 45 hits. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice is delayed. I'm using the YouTube stream in order to see Doug's gameplay because he's not sharing the screen at all. So I actually can't see live.
Turn on your screen.
A world
And-
created from chaos.
Oh wait, what?
Bang.
Anything you've ever
Oh wait,
seen.
Doug.
Literally, listen to me.
Mallow said,
Oh, thank you,
Doug,
Doug.
you doing quad?
A universe with a strong
Anyways, as you can see, Doug is now that I'm
Hi.
live, Doug is
Communicating.
yeah, Doug is communicating right now. He's at 45 health, which isn't good.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Needs like.
But he's at wave 5 now, and he's gonna have to deal with many things, many troubles. But right now he has the mercenary base, which means he's gonna have some grenaders.
Napix1 said, may I be able to join your game after you lose or win this match?
That's crazy. I almost thought he said when you're
Doug
gonna
said,
lose.
yes.
Whoops, sorry.
I almost thought he was gonna say when you're gonna lose, which is absolute insanity. Surely Doug can win this. As you can see, the builders are coming in. The builders are arguably the most annoying part about this, considering they stun and they have a bunch of health. And they're just a nuisance in general. Like, they're annoying as hell. Look at the health, bro. That's a lot. And they can stun. They're a support unit and they're a defensive unit. A 5v5 MOBA games dream. Something like that. But yeah, as you can see, he's upgrading the military base in order to have grenades, and he'll probably upgrade it to have 2 types of troops coming in. He sends in a toxic gunner in order to fight off some of the troops here. Despite them having 45 health, they're still going strong. He sets up another military base, and he already upgrades it so that they have, I think, more grenades. Oh wait, no, it's actually militants. Not militants, I mean like just I don't know what they're... Riflemen, yeah.
Napix1 said, Mort, why are you narrating everything like the Minecraft TNING?
I'm narrating because Doug asked me to basically narrate his entire gameplay. I need to commentate basically. I'm like your average guy in football, commenting on every single move. As you can see, yeah, that's what I'm doing. With grenades, but now he's changing it up into only riflemen. It's probably a part of the strategy, but who knows. As you can see, he upgrades the base in order to have more
Rifleman
Oh yeah,
is better
he
than
is.
Grenadier, by the way.
Oh, it is. Oh. It seems that Doug has spoke too soon. As soon as he says, "Oh, we cooked," he immediately gets cooked. Now this is
Will
what
I
we
be
call
able to join
ad
now?
time. Yes, Napix, you can definitely
Mallow
join now.
said, watch me win Frost Mode Solo Trust.
Alright, I will. Alright, now switching the perspective into Mallow. He's at weight
Napix
35
said,
out of 40
Frost
and
Mode
has
is
over
easy.
500 HP compared to the 3 out of. He has 500 out of 300 HP, which is absolute
Mallow
crazy.
said,
I'm not even sure
yeah.
how the hell he's here. He already has like max units, not max, but like max level on like most of his things. He's doing so well. He has so much HP. I'm not even sure how this is possible. As you can see,
Napix said, which strat? Doug said, what if we used Merc base? Like all of us.
now this could be a good
Napix
strategy.
said, nah. Mallow said, you don't have one. Napix said, that's not good.
Now military base,
Doug said, why not use Merc base? All four of
oh wait,
us.
Merc base or military? I forgot.
Napix said, cause only need one. Mallow said, can't.
Now here's one strategy I'm thinking. What if you all become turrets?
Doug said,
I mean,
is there a global placement limit?
like, I forgot what it's called already.
Said,
It's like,
is everybody 50 plus levels or 35? Mallow said, yes. 3. Napix
alright, I'll let the
said,
conversation go on.
Castrat. Mallow said, Merc can only place 3. That's why it's not
By the way, I'm
recommended.
sorry if I accidentally
Doug
fall
said,
asleep mid.
okay, we do quad NST.
If I do, my bad. Although it'll look really embarrassing when I wake up.
Napix
I
said,
swear.
Narrator's Redemption or TDSX Forsaken.
Narrator's Redemption, I think. That's what they're doing. Alright, I'll probably, So wait, as you can see, Mallow has, I think, the upper hand in Frost Mode. I have no clue what Frost Mode is. I think it's the hardest level, and he's doing amazing. Oh wait, I have to focus on the other things. I'll be careful. Okay, got it. So, as you can see, Doug is tying with
Doug said,
the soldiers. Yeah, so as you can see, Doug is communicating with his soldiers in order to have a form of strategy.
Chicken Banana said, oh.
I am getting so
Mallow
tired.
said, are you guys full?
3 a.m.
Napix
Wow.
said, IDK. Doug said, no. Chicken Banana said, hello. Doug said, IDK what question mark is doing. So we have a free spot. Chicken Banana said, how do I mute it?
You mean like...
It PMO. Napix said, you can't. Doug said, right click on TTS bot.
Oh wait.
But how should I call you?
Napix said, oh like that. Doug said, and slide user
I'll let
volume
them
to 0.
chat. Wait. Let
No,
them
no.
promote.
But you won't be able to hear me. As I only communicate through the TTS. Or in-game. Or YouTube chat.
Buddy, just stick with like one communication because like
Napix
no
said, want to do nothing fancy or doesn't matter. Doug said, probably YouTube chat.
51?
Nothing fancy.
What did you
Okay,
just say?
probably.
NST Quad.
No special.
Napix1 said, I want to bring spotlight. Chicken Banana said, all I hear is static bro folded hands loudly crying.
Or was that me?
Mallow
Sorry.
said, let me finish my game first. Doug said, okay, bring spotlight.
How should I call
Mallow said, I wanna join. Doug said,
Okay.
since you're P4, I'm P1. Chicken Banana said,
you?
I'm
Mortal?
dark by the way. If
Mort?
y'all didn't
Should I
know,
call you Mort?
Yeah, just call me more.
Okay. The
Napix1
funny thing
said,
is,
if I bring spotlight, we
one
won't be
time
able
you
to
added
get
me
the
on
nothing
Roblox,
fancy achievement. Doug said, I realized since your user gives it away dark.
Oh wait, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Halloween
Talk.
event, right?
Will I
Yeah.
get spotlight tech though?
You forgot me.
Oh, sorry.
Mallow said, yes.
It's quite hard to remember.
Napix1 said, you will. Doug said, I
Wait, were
just
you-
want
oh,
the unit.
question.
Mallow said, you will. Doug said, okay, bring
Wait,
it.
I have a
I just
question.
want to get this
Were you
done.
the guy who
Mallow
was
said,
like
you get a free
also
crate by
in,
the
like,
way.
Forsaken, and then we were
Doug
like,
said,
and we hear.
W?
Actually, wait. Halloween Spotlight, or was it?
Yeah, Halloween spotlight.
Chicken Banana
okay,
said, I already did
Yes,
it.
the Halloween Spotlight. I don't. It's quite hard to remember that one. Though I do remember some. By the way, if it looks like I'm ignoring you, it's probably because chat or something. Like chat to view. That could be a reason. You get a free crate, by the way.
Napix1 said, I have only triumphed 500, 1,000 times, and 1 bill and 10 bill achievements left.
What? Anyway. I'm so tired, bro. As
Doug
I
said,
said,
Alright at Doug is P1. At Chicken Banana is P3. At Napix1 P4. At Mallow is P2.
I think that's good. Although, it's
Napix1
there.
sent an image file and said, how does this work?
Mastermind, 500 triumphs, and then Commander-in-Chief.
Doug said, just win, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
Napix1 said, they released the same day.
Probably like,
But I have 2 more triumphs on one of them.
huh. Maybe it just didn't count it. I don't know.
Tower Bug Simulator.
Okay.
Thank.
This is so tiring.
A link.
Commentating is not easy, huh?
Also.
I want to send gifts.
That would be cool.
Mallow said, you can't. I think. Napix1 said, I got warned like 2 times for a GIF. Or 3. Mallow said, skull.
Oh.
Doug said, alright at Doug is P1. At Chicken Banana is P3. At Mallow P2. At Napix1 P4. Final order pulls. Mallow said, sure. Napix1 said, I am P4. Doug said, I can't be stuffed
Alright,
to
this is good.
change this. Yes. Final order.
And the strategy has
Mallow
decided.
said, Sigma.
Okay. Anyway, this now that the strategy has been confirmed, everyone study your notes.
Napix1 said, no mistakes, okay? Mallow said, nothing fancy. Napix1 said, no. Mallow said, easy. Napix1 said, nothing fancy. Fancy. Doug said, fancy. I just wanna win.
Yes.
Napix1 said, we are fancy.
And you will be fancy if you get the Doug UGC, which is that's so perfect. That's like the perfect timing to like promote UGC.
I will be bringing mercenary base.
Fancy, I just want to win. We are fancy, and you can be
So
fancy
don't bring
too
it
if you
if
get
you
the Doug UGC, like the Let Me Cook Chat shirt, or even the AFK shirt. All work so well. That's so good.
Mallow said, wait. So speedrun variant. Napix1 said, no. NSTR.
NST, he means. It's so tiring. Maha, can you replace
Mallow
me?
said, I can't find it.
Okay.
Napix1 said, what if I delete my message before the bot finishes speaking? It finishes speaking anyways. Tested.
Just kidding, I'm not asleep.
Doug said, Mallow, check your DMS.
Okay.
Frick me, it's 3 a.m. Loudly crying. Napix1 said, JS, get in the party. And let's play it.
Alright. Let's do this, guys.
Doug said, Mort, go to bed, please. You need the sleep.
I know I need the sleep.
Napix1 sent an image file. Doug said, at Maha_TH101, can you please take over for Mort? Yes. Mallow said, let me do something Aruku. Be right back. Napix1 said,
I guess
no.
Well, I guess that means I'll be sleeping.
Mallow said,
Or Maha, you
it's
got
fast.
this. Just do what I do and commentate on every bit of detail.
Napix1 said,
Even if you don't know
what
what
are you gonna do?
I'm
Mallow said,
like,
GNG.
it's like narrator normally.
It's
You have to
toilet.
just narrate what?
Napix1 said, oh okay. Mallow said, loudly crying.
At the same time, the reason I'm staying up is also because I want to see you actually win this. Though at the same time, I did miss milestone 4, so technically this would be different. I guess I can try and rest for a little bit.
Doug said, Mallow, are you ready yet? Napix1 said, Mallow. Himakari Jr.
All
and
right.
B. Lair DC, by the way.
Alright, Maha, you ready?
No, I'm not.
Don't worry, you can take your time. I'll just say when you're ready, and I'll probably start.
I'm slacking off right now. Don't tell my boss.
Like, how should I talk?
Doug said,
I'm-
lola lola lol. Alright, let's start.
Alright, I'll probably go to bed now. It was nice commentating for you guys.
Wait.
Huh?
Napix1 sent an image file. Doug said, are there two people with mercenary base? Napix1 said, these are my roles. I don't think so.
Oh wait,
Doug
so
said,
wait.
okay, all good, let's go. Mallow said,
Alright, Doug, I'll
okay.
probably go to sleep now. Alright.
Yeah, then,
Maha, I trust that you can take over
Doug
as
said,
narration.
bye-bye Mortemorts.
yeah, I'm
Well,
trying
good
my
night.
best.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Napix1 said, wait, T. There is. Mallow said, good night,
Wait,
Mort.
I forgot one more thing.
Yeah?
Also, thank you guys for saying good.
Napix1 said, bro, why did he bring Merc?
Anyway, good night.
Night.
I clearly said I am bringing Merc, so don't bring Merc. But he did. The rat.
He's,
Doug said, pro player game, play by the way.
he is starting by placing
Mallow said, bro got the Power
he's
Rangers on his
starting
team.
by placing 4 electric shockers.
Napix1 said, who is Dark XZY? I will go to his home.
Oh, he meant Hassan Hassan shockers.
Commander?
He's skipping the intro. And he thinks he got this round. Because yeah, he got this round.
Welcome one, welcome all! Time Beaver is starting that's older than the rounds themselves. I'm sure my honored guests
He's
will
placing
arrive soon. Let me just go. Running late.
He's just standing there
And I'll make you the
while
carpet, give
the
it a
zombies
voice
are
actor.
getting eliminated.
Long ago,
And now he's he has placed one more
each saw the old world as a blank canvas. But like any artist, each viewed the world much differently. One wanted those who lived in the old world to create a place of their
sure.
own, while the other thought the only interesting world is one created from chaos. And I'd hate to agree, but peace is such a drag.
What do you mean by a world
And
created from chaos?
Magic creatures beyond anything you've
now
ever seen.
the
The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless
the
battles. A universe where
big guys are coming.
crosses the weak.
Watch out! Those builders are stunning us.
You see, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Roblox created
But,
creatures as tall as buildings, while wiping
Doug
out
and
thousands that didn't suit
his team
vision.
is
Oh,
doing
I can still hear the
doing good
begging
right
for
now.
mercy.
He killed thousands?
Whoops, sorry, that was supposed to be millions.
And now he placed a rocketeer.
Mallow said, cooked when you know it.
Eventually, the two sides clashed and tensions rose. 2X approached Lord Exo, offering to work together to create something immaculate. Lord Exo sat in silence for a long moment, and without warning, a sword materialized in his hand, striking 2X to his knees. 2X looked up at him in shock as he said, "You should have seen the look on his face."
And it's a level 1 rocketeer.
You can do that?
Oh, Commander. You know, in that moment,
He's
I
placing
watched
another
something
one.
die inside 2X. And I think it was the realization that Lord Exo was right about one thing. There wasn't a world where they could ever be equals. It's tragic, really.
Mallow
One second
said,
you're a character without
bro, the
any
chair
lore,
creaking
and the next
sound
you're
is
being
so
stabbed
annoying.
by your
And it
brother.
seems like
Too bad he couldn't
they're
black out his
winning.
profile.
Whoa! The theater is changing?
Yeah, it does that. Anyways, after 2X escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lord Exo lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was torn apart piece by piece, and countless victims met their end. Just like how you'll meet yours if you don't place a minute detection.
Stop doing that.
And he's going to blame the nerf bases if he loses.
Spears that were faster than light shot warriors from the sky. Littered the battlefield. Bodies were scattered about. Lord
And
Exo's
he
beast
placed
cracked
some
in the flesh and bone like it
electro.
was wasted. It was awesome!
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
Why? Can't it be both? As the battlefield spread across the entirety of the old world, Lord Exo and 2X met face to face, surrounded by the
He's placing another Rocketeer.
Down mountain, and each strike sent shockwaves that knocked the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, saving each dramatic moment into memory.
And now he's questioning.
All those people and everything is dying.
Magnificent.
I don't know what he's questioning in his head right now.
Stable energy were scattered across the landscape because of their abilities. T-Rex watched as everything we fought to protect crumbled while Lord Exo thrived in the chaos. It was then that T-Rex had to make a choice. T-Rex's army fought exhaustion. Lord Exo never tired. If he didn't end the battle soon, all he wanted to protect would be lost. Looking to his strongest fighters, they willingly sacrifice themselves to create a prison. Only a few seconds, he turned thousands of his followers into an energy source. And that
That's when the God Cube was created.
Enough of the story. Tell me where Dispatcher is.
man, you're such a buzzkill. All I did was help murder one of the two people keeping your own.
And now he's
and maybe causing you to lose your friend.
he's standing there while his teammates I don't know what his teammates are doing, but now he's placing down a turret.
Lord Exo off guard. When the swords connected, he grabbed the hilt and held Lord Exo in place. The corruption from the sword burned his hands, but 2X used his followers to drag Lord Exo into the cube.
Where was 2X when Lord Exo came back?
How should I know? Maybe he was standing on a cliff with a galaxy in his head, honor farming or something.
So the enemy is getting getting absolutely creepy.
Careful. Whatever that enemy is, they're hurting us with those shockwaves.
Just like how the old world was hurting everyone who survived the war. Now that Lord Exo was defeated, 2X was left with an uninhabitable wasteland that became the nil zone.
And the features changing again.
What's left of it? The chaotic energy in the nil zone was beginning to corrupt the few that remained, including myself. So that was when 2X used the rest of his power to create paradise, the seed of a growing tree that all realms are created from. Leaving the old world behind, everyone started making a new home that 2X had always envisioned. Cities were created, landscapes were terraformed, alliances were made, and it was all so beautiful. Honestly boring! How pointless! Why would you create the most impressive realm in the universe with spiny families and overwhelming prosperity? And there isn't any drama!
What is wrong with you?
He's questioning himself if he has to. He's asking his teammates if he has to micro anything in the future.
What about that, though? When
And now he thinks it's easy now. And the enemies
There's the love of my life. She uplifted me and gave me hope. Now all I can do is recollect all our memories through this indescribable version again. If only I could be happy with her once again. She's standing there like the day
is placing now another turret.
Lefty and righty have recreated you as perfectly as I can remember.
Wait.
But and his teammates are also placing
Don't make me feel better.
something. Now and wait a second.
Napix1 said, "In back I had to go AFK for like half a minute. Im. Doug said, "I don't think much happened."
Now now Doug plays just fighting some big dude.
You how TDS began creating a branching web of realms. This and many others are all connected and held together by a single string, including yours. The meta. He and the Riftwalker can't be protected by dumping any waste into the Nil Zone. What used to be our home is now a dumping ground for trash and tetanus. At least it doesn't have a zombie problem. You can forget it, the
Now Doug is communicating, saying that Buddy has the Clash Royale bow, and he finds that crazy. and now there.
Now, after a certain amount of time that the writer doesn't want to explain, paradise became a distant memory. And that's probably where 2X is trying to stop our realm from collapsing. It's only a matter of time at this rate.
Now, Doug is placing magic to help his teammates, I think.
It won't be the nil zone that'll kill you.
And now he's doing and now he's placing down another medic. That's fully upgraded, that's the medic. And Doug is also really focused on the game.
My insufferable guests, it's time for our grand finale! I sure hope you don't mix us conveniently placed spotlights as it close the curtain on your amateur act. Like, you can't be serious.
And,
You're doing a callback now?
The thing was changed, the theater was changed again, I think. I don't know how to call it. Oh.
Mahar_101 said, Duog, how long you're going to do this?
So, now Doug is yes. And now the really big guy is there, and And now he's and now there are big hands. And now big hands and some crazy things. And now Doug is trying to overcharge the small people, but there's a cooldown. And now he's now the hand is a little bit taller or doing something, and the hand is going further every second, and I think that's bad.
Napix1 said, "Good game."
And he won,
Mallow said, "Bro's
and
happy."
he
Doug
seems
said,
very
"Thanks so much."
happy
What
about
the?
this win.
Napix1 said,
And
"It's EZ."
yeah, he's very happy. I
Z.
think. Now the final cutscene is showing.
Why does it say Z when I type Z?
Huh? Lefty?
Instead of Z.
And it's 3 a.m. and he finally can't sleep. I think he's tired and he's exhausted.
After everything I've done,
Yeah, but he finally beat the game.
He threw me away and took the only things that mattered to me. Without them, I don't have anything.
And there's nothing left to do
And he didn't even
or
come
something.
to my soul. That loser! Oh well. What? Did you expect my mascara to run? You should have seen your faces! The pain, the sympathy, the drama! Little do you know, this mask covers up the overwhelming suffering I'm experiencing. This isn't help. But anyway, it seems your show needs a little work. So, how about we make a deal?
And his teammates are
And I can take you to exile.
and his teammates are asking him what he means.
See, I knew we shouldn't have brought him.
Yeah. And now it was on.
Napix1 said, "When did you type stuff in Roblox? I don't see them." Mallow said, "Umbra is back, boy." Doug said, "Different age group. Also, what's Umbra? Is that a TDS thing?" Napix1 said. Doug said, Sounds like a TDS villain. Mallow said, Halloween 2022 boss. Doug said, lololol. Oh, nice. Mallow said, I think. I don't rem. Napix1 said, I got 0 rewards except for coins and XP. Tito dead inside. This message contained a link. Mallow said, same. Doug said, wait, let me check if I got the unit. Mallow said, yeah, it was the 2022 event.
Checking if there's an
Napix1 said, I started in 2024,
there's,
February's ends by the way. Mallow said, huh. Doug said, I have the spotlight unit.
if he got
Yeah.
he has the spotlight
I'm happy.
and he's happy
Mallow
that he
said,
has the spotlight
yeah.
unit now, and I have
Napix1 said, I think he might be happy.
and
Mallow said, hoggers. Doug said, how do I vouch for you in Belair server?
yeah.
Napix1 said, you need to create a ticket for a carry. You didn't, so you can't. Doug said, skull.
Do I have to go?
Napix1 said, you can ask for carries, by
Wait a
the
second
way
now.
it's free. Doug said, all good if you got to go Maha. Napix1 said, wait, you are in Belay's server. Mallow said,
I can
TMR,
still,
what are we playing?
It's
Napix1 said, TDS.
6
Hidden
6
wave
p.m. for
pulls.
me, and it's 6 p.m. for me, and
I love
don't have to
Hidden
go.
Wave. Doug said, maybe when I wake up. Mallow said, you didn't beat Hidden Wave yet. Doug said, no. Napix1 said, I did. Mallow said, oh. Doug said, alright, Ema sleep now. Napix1 said, I beated it like 3 to 4 times. Doug said,
So
bye guys.
he's going to sleep now.
Napix1 said,
It was
bye. GN.
a beautiful
Mallow said, we can try beat hardcore.
game.
Doug said,
He got
thanks so much for the
the
help.
spotlight unit.
Yeah. Mallow said, good night, Doug.
He's going to
Doug
sleep
said,
now. It's 3
GM.
a.m. for him.